Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to Level-Headed News. I'm your host, Brenda. Here it is, the 30th day of November, 2016, last day of the month. Day where you are. We're trying to bring you a little bit of a new format here, so you're going to have to let me know what you think of it. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Give me some comments. Let me know if you'd rather me do the way I'm doing it now, or if you'd rather me go back to the old way of bringing you like an hour and a half of current events at a time. Of smaller videos. I'm trying to group things together here, or just bring you like one or two like subjects in a video for your perusal. This particular one, Rage Rooms, it is off of the allnewspipeline.com. Rage rooms spread across America as anger grows after the pillaging and plundering of the masses. That the Drudge Report, linked on Saturday from the New York Times, should send out a loud and clear alarm to anyone paying attention when we consider everything else now going on, reporting that Americans have found a smashing new way to relieve stress. We're told that anger rooms are opening up across America, charging $25 so customers can have 5 minutes of beating to death televisions, computer monitors, printers, alarm clocks, glass vases, and endless list of other breakable items. These so-called rage rooms are stocked with baseball bats, clubs, sledgehammers, and other weapons one can use to batter and destroy. You can see some rage room action in the first video below. So this URL is of this video. You can pull these up and take a look at what's going on with this. Wow, I can't make this stuff up. And while we'd much rather see Americans taking out their anger in rage rooms upon inanimate objects that can be replaced and don't feel pain and won't be missed when they're gone, than upon living flesh and blood, we have to wonder if this is just another way of charging up the rapidly angering masses when the rage rooms are gone and America is in collapse. While some call rage rooms a form of anger management, others are questioning whether or not the benefits people are actually getting from destroying things with a bat or axe is actually healthy, or just kicking the anger can down the road, with one rage room customer actually saying he went to a dark place and it got kind of scary. With Black Friday once again giving those paying attention another small taste of what might happen if all goes south, with fights breaking out over garbage like toys, toilet paper, if violence continues and plagues high holiday of consumerism, what happens to 321 million Americans when this consumer-bred insanity all comes grinding to a halt? Whether by massive cyber attacks that take down our banking system, economic collapse, war breaking out upon American soil, or EMP. Should never stop preparing just because Donald Trump won the election. And as 2016 closes down and 2017 brings a Trumpian world upon us, we're not the least bit surprised that Donald Trump mannequins like Trump pinatas have taken a beating in these rage rooms as powder puffs, known the meaning of the word lose, take out their anger that Hillary lost. So we take a look below at what the future might bring us by looking at what's happening today and the recent and distant past and the few worst case scenarios that could quickly unfold in the future. First, looking at the new movie that most of us missed, released back on October the 12th on YouTube, called The Thinning. Stephen Quayle recently linked the trailer of The Thinning on his website for good reason. It showed one possible post-apocalyptic future for America, and as we all know, the Illuminati love to give us a look at the future via movies, TV shows, and predictive programming, while pillaging and plundering the masses for decades. Are they now preparing to thin the herd? Like the movie The Hunger Games before it, showing a dystopian world where food was quite literally used is a worthy trailer for The Thinning, shows America's children going to schools and FEMA camp-like installations with guards dressed in all black. Fail a standard government test given to all, they die. They tell us the reason why: population control. Showing us the depopulation agenda in full swing. The second video below is the official trailer for The Thinning, while the third and fourth video take a deeper look at this Illuminati NWO propaganda. And the final video below, our videographer breaks down more Hollywood predictive programming by a movie that came out this past summer called The Fifth Wave. Again and again on AMP about the globalist depopulation agenda, and despite Donald Trump's win in the presidential election, we warned that America isn't yet out of the woods, with globalist insiders recently tipping their hand at McCarthy-esque way by declaring anybody who's publishing news with the MSN government news producers to be Russian propaganda. We have to ask, might they go? Might we soon witness an attempt to shut down conservative and alternate news websites that don't go along with the globalist agenda? Globalists to pull a rabbit out of the hat and somehow install Hillary as U.S. president to placate the angry protesting masses on U.S. streets. Overthrow of what even Barack Obama recently called led to even more violence or possibly civil war upon U.S. soil, with many Trump voters already angry at the long broken system. Simply knowing that the globalists still have more than 50 days to complete their takedown of America, despite the fact that Donald Trump fairly and squarely won the election, should be all we need to know to keep up our preparation for an event we pray never comes. As we've seen through the course of history, totalitarian dictatorial government bent on agenda of destruction very rarely, if ever, have laid down and surrendered to the will of the people. And there's several videos in this if you'd like to pull them up and take a look at them. So there you have that article. In the next video,